Right, just for those that are interested in the removal of the fork, shifter fork. Now this is my motor. This one I'm building up. This is going to be my high horsepower one. Basically, you can get the forks, take these out without having to split the cases. Some people think you have to, you don't. Basically, you pull the whole shifter cover off. You take all your indents, all your star shifter brackets and all that sort of shit, they just come off. I mean, that secures in there, which holds the two shafts for your shifter forks. Now your fork shafts, these bits here, they slide in there. Basically your fork locks in between, awkward with one hand, but goes down in between the two gears there, which separate it. That's your main, one of your selectors, goes between the gears. The fork goes in between that. Now remember, this will be done upside down, so it does get a little bit tricky, but it is doable. And that locks in there, so that's actually in place. That just dropped into the hole it's supposed to be into. And there's two more at the bottom. Now when you remove this shaft, so that will slide through and will lock into that goes back in there, and that's gone right through the, as you can see there, it's gone through the fork. So basically you'd pull this out, that frees up that fork, that will just lift it out that way. Remember, you'll be doing this upside down. Again, awkward with one hand. Generally they just fall out. That went forward. Fork number one. Same with the other two, you pull the bottom shaft out. So I just use a pin just to help get the shafts. Grab it, a little bit of lean on the whatever you're using to get it out with. It will come out. Oh, get out. I'm just all good with one hand. I just had it out. Actually, it moved forward, didn't it? Yeah, see, that's, the drum's now free, so that'll actually, the whole drum comes out. Another way of doing it is just pull it right out and it opens up inside, which will allow you access to the shaft. So you can pull that out, frees up the two that are in there, which you should see down there. Next, third one, fork number 3. That's how easy you can do your forks. They come out pretty simple, really. And you just assemble them in reverse, put them in the two slots for your selector to shift gear, and you just line up the holes in your drum. Good to go.